Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. I'm here on Tuesday. I do have a decent amount of sales from yesterday. A couple came in this morning. I forgot one sale from yesterday, so I'm going to show you that as well. And then I had one sale on Amazon. So let's get started. Sold one item on Amazon. It's right here. It is this Nerf N-Strike ammo drum. I don't buy a lot of Nerf stuff anymore, but I always pick these up. You can usually find them for a couple bucks, whether it be at a thrift store, at a garage sale, whatever. A lot of times they'll have this inside the gun, so I'll just buy the Nerf gun for this, take the gun, redonate it, and keep this. This sold for $29.99 plus a few bucks for shipping on Amazon. They do sell on eBay, but it's usually for less. It's usually for the $15, $20 range. You can definitely get more for these on Amazon. Sometimes I'll lot them together on eBay if they're a little bit beat up, because I don't want to sell them on Amazon if they got too many nicks on them. This one's got a couple little touches on it, but nothing too bad, nothing that anybody's going to complain about. So $29.99 plus shipping on Amazon. All right, the item that I forgot to show yesterday was actually a good one. It was $49.99, and it was a Thor chest protector. This is for like motocross, motorcycle type events. You could use it for paintball. You could use it for, BMX biking, I guess. You could use it for just about anything. But it didn't have a sizing tag on it. I couldn't find it anywhere on the thing. I tried putting it on me. I'm a bigger guy. It wasn't anywhere close. It's got to be at least, an adult large to smaller. And I just disclosed that. Hopefully I'm not going to have any problems. I put a couple measurements in there as well. Hopefully the buyers, read everything and not going to have a problem with it, and I'll have to do a return later. But either way, it was a $49.99 sale. That was really good. All right, sales from yesterday were really good, and the funny part about it was starting out to be a horrible day. I went the entire day yesterday up until about 8 o'clock with just one sale for $2. Yeah, I had sold one item for $2 yesterday, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to do a video and let everybody know, hey, I sold one $2 item, check it out. But no, luckily the evening and overnight went really well, so let's check out everything that sold. Here's that $2 item. It's just a set of Diamondbacks cards. This was made by Keebler. I don't know if they gave this out with cookies or it was a stadium giveaway type thing. I had a bunch of these a while back. They're in my store for like $5, and I think somebody sent me an offer for $1.50. I countered them at $2. Yeah, I wanted that extra 50 cents. So $2 plus shipping. He's going to get his Keebler set. I've got one more of these. Once they're gone, I'm not going to, replenish my stock or carry them again. This was a low dollar item, but I like selling these Viewmaster Reels. I don't know if it's a nostalgia factor or what it is, but these always sell, whether it's the vintage ones that sell good in quantities or newer ones. This is Handy Manny. This sold, I think, for $6.99 shipped. So I'm just going to put it in a poly mail, or it'll cost me $3. I'm only making a few dollars overall, but I just like knowing that kids today are still using Viewmasters. I loved mine as a kid. I used it all the time. Probably had, dozens of reels that I would just sit down and click, 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 next one, click, 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 click. Even my daughter likes looking at these when I have a Viewmaster and stuff to check out. Now, granted, she gets bored after 2 minutes. It kept me busy for hours as a kid. So whoever's buying these Handy Manny 3D Viewmaster Reels, thank you very much. I'm glad your kid is going to enjoy it. All right, next we have this Bobble Head. This is an older one from I don't know if it's from the late 80s or early 90s, but there it is. It's a Royals Bobble Head. I don't know if these were available at stadiums or in retail stores. I don't know how they were distributed, but this brand sells really good. It's Danny Goodman Concessions. You can see it on the back right there. This sold for $49.99 shipped. I had 3 different ones. I still have one left in my store. I think it's a Detroit Tigers mascot one. I thought that one would sell first because I think it's pretty cool, but it's the one I got left. This one sold for $49.99 shipped. Just put it in a big box, put a bunch of packing peanuts around it. It'll ship fine. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to open up this box and I'm going to put some bubble wrap around his neck, because you don't want this clanking around in the package and shipping and shipment. So if you're selling items like this, definitely protect the bobblehead during the shipment. I just realized I didn't have my microphone plugged in for that first half. I'm not sure how the audio is going to be a little different between then and now, but either way, I'm going to try to fix it during editing. I'll bump up the volume a little bit during the first part. All right, we got a couple items left. First is this war game. I've talked about it several times during haul videos. I love these war games. This one's made by Victory Games. A lot of them are made by Avalon Hill, and there's a couple other companies as well. I bought, I think, 6 or 8 games similar to this, all for $2 each at a thrift store. I was super excited when I saw them on the shelf. What was really cool about this one, see if I can show it without damaging it, is most of the pieces are still unpunched. There is a couple rows that were punched, but the majority of them are still like new. That got me probably an extra $20 for this game, but this sold really well. Let's see, this sold for $59.99 shipped. It'll fit into a flat rate A box. Cost me about $10 to send. I listed a few jackets just the other day, and the first one just sold. This one was, I think, my favorite of the group. It's a Detroit Lions big kind of puffy style jacket. It's a vintage Pro line by Reebok. What was really cool is these arms. I just thought that design was really cool. It's in great condition. And this sold for $49.99 shipped. It's not going to cost too much. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's going to have to go in a little bit bigger box. You can kind of fold these up. You're not going to hurt them. But I put these in a box. I never put big bulky items like this in a poly mailer or anything like that. This will go in a box. The last item is some more Lego base plates. I sold 2 lots of these yesterday for like $35 and $39.99. This is a lot of 5. These are green. Most of them are straight. You got T, you got a random road, you got an intersection. And I think these were all part of like the Lego City collection or something like that. Either way, there's 5 of these and it sold for $29.99 shipped. Let me show how I'm going to ship these out. All right, let's go over how I'm going to ship these base plates. So I'm going to take these base plates, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap them in some of this eBay tissue paper and tape it up so they don't slide apart. I'm going to then put it into this box, into this mailer, and then I'm going to weigh it. So let's go step by step. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap these up. All right, got these nice and wrapped up. What I'm doing is I'm just protecting them from getting scratched up or banged up, and also keeping them together in a square rather than having them slide apart where the corners could get chipped during shipping. So I'm going to take these and put them inside this cardboard box and then tape the edges of this. All right, so nice and taped up. The base plates are inside here. Being inside this cardboard, it's protecting the edges all around. It's probably got, a couple inches on each side where the box can get dinged up, and it's not going to hurt the base plates. So we're going to put it inside here, give it a little weatherproofing and a little extra layer of protection. All right, got it in there. Let's check out and see what it weighs. Can't see it from here, but my guess is it's going to weigh about 1 pound 5 ounces. Let's see. I was a little off. 1 pound 9 ounces. I did go out this morning and go to a couple thrift stores. I think I went to 3. Found 2 really good items, so let me show those to you. The first one is this. This is at Arizona Diamondbacks. It's like a snow globe, but they call this a Haboob Globe. During our monsoon season, we get these crazy dust walls that roll through the valley. It's literally a wall of dust that blows through. I'll put up a couple pictures of them up here. They're amazing. If you get stuck in them, they're actually pretty scary because you can't see anything. It's like a blackout. This has been one of the most popular items that the Diamondbacks have done as a stadium giveaway. They're selling between $60 and $80 regularly. A couple have sold close to $100. This is the first one that I found. I didn't get to go to that game. I really wanted to because I knew these would be pretty cool. Let me take it out of the box and show it to you. So inside you got the stadium, and instead of putting snow, they made it look like dust and dirt blowing around in the stadium. So on the front, D-backs Chase for Chase Field. Used to be known as Bank One Ballpark. We called it Bob. I still call it Bob. It's not Chase Field. But this is really cool. Like I said, this is going to sell well. They're selling for $60 to $80, and there's only a few available, and there's tons of sold. This will be a very popular Christmas present for a lot of Diamondbacks fans. The next item is this huge DUPLO playset. This is an old one. I haven't done too much research on it other than just looking at it and seeing the box. I knew this had to be like one of the original DUPLO sets that was made. This one is Grandma's House. Yeah, I mean, this thing is old. It only has 46 pieces in the set. But this set, I paid $17.99, but I did have a 20% off coupon. It looks like it's mostly complete. You got the base plate, and then I checked to make sure that both Grandpa and Grandma were both in here. Now, it does look like it's missing a cat. There was a black cat in the picture. That I don't see in here. The rest of it, I do. Look, you got walls that have pictures of Grandma and Grandpa on there. I don't know why they have pictures of themselves. You think they'd have pictures of their grandkids up there? But everything else seems to be in here. I gotta put this set together to see if it's complete. I'll throw a couple comps up here. People are asking really big dollars for this, anywhere from 100 to I think 180. Again, I'll put the pictures over here. It was a real quick search that I did in the store. I paid $17.99, had a 20% off coupon, so about $15. This is going to be a really good score. I want to thank everybody for watching and supporting my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing a good job. All right, thanks everybody for watching. See you next time.